Hi everyone, I'm Jonathan Sequeira. I attend the Miami Valley School and I'm a four-time soccer player, four-time track athlete. Actually, wait, let me restart. Hi guys, I'm Jonathan Sequeira and this is The Real Me. So let me first start with my reflection on the Peaceful Warrior immersion that I've been going through for the past week. Really what we've been learning about is, self-discovery, really just trying to strip yourself about, everything you really know about yourself or everything you believe about yourself, stripping all that down, who are you really? And what I think is that I'm not really like the person that I used to be in kindergarten, When I was in kindergarten, I used to think, oh wow, monkey bars are up there, I can't really get them, like a couple weeks later, I could jump up and I can grab them and I can swing from them and I can hang from my legs. Same thing with this jersey. I used to be a hardcore Ohio State fan. I'm a senior in high school now. They're like my world's like infinitely bigger than Ohio State. So, as soon as they their football team, I've supported them since I was, really little. But, all of a sudden they lost a game. And all of a sudden, all I did was I made my world bigger. Just like that. And suddenly my world became like this shirt. And really what I wanted to, really what I want to get across is that, you can go from, someone that's always judging yourself and being hard on yourself. Because, I've been an athlete for 13 years. And I beat myself up all the time, oh, stupid mistake, stupid pass, stupid shot, But what have I really done, It's, like, when I started thinking about it, I noticed that I tend to mess up more. It's like when I'm playing soccer, I don't think about, okay, I have to plant my ball, I have to get the ball perfectly right next to my planting foot in order to be able to hit it. No, I just go up and hit it. I hate that question so much. What were you thinking about when you scored the goal? What were you thinking when this happened? I wasn't thinking, I was just doing it. And in a sense, soccer is my form of meditation. Because when you're meditating isn't supposed to be, a hard work. Meditating is supposed to be clearing your mind and also clearing your body. And I just find, soccer is my form of meditation. I can just go outside and I can shoot a ball for hours and hours and hours. But what it really comes down to is, what is it about you that makes you you? It's not, my parents have done a really good job of raising me. But the thing that I've started to notice is that a lot of my outlooks on life have been based off of theirs. But what do I really see? I start to see they'll look up at the clouds and just be like, oh, it's about to rain. No, I look up at the clouds and I see a dog. I use my imagination to look at the clouds, and I just find a lot of joy in that. And over the past week, we've done martial arts, we've done boxing, we've done meditating, yoga, things I normally don't do. And if you are going to do those things, if you're going to do something out of your comfort zone, just be open to it. It's not going to hurt you, It's not, name the last time you hurt yourself trying to meditate, sit in one spot for a long time. And recently, or not recently, about a year ago, I had this really bad back issue. I had doctors telling me, John, you're never going to play soccer again, you're never going to run track again, you're never going to be able to run, period. And you're never going to be able to walk normal, period. But after a lot of hard work, and not even just hard work, I just had to clear my mind. And, with a little guidance from Mr. Squires, actually, back up. I was crushed. My ego had me thinking, I am soccer. Soccer is my life. Track is my life. Sports are my life. But, when it came down to it, I didn't really need those things. I found myself a lot happier without them. you know, I could just get through a day normally. You know, I could just honestly sit here thinking about, you know, okay, can I move my leg? Yeah, I can. I can sure as hell move my leg. But what I thought was really cool is the next soccer season that came around, like this past soccer season, I was able to play. Like, I got out on the field and I actually ran around and I actually scored on my first game back, you know? And it's really hard to believe that, you know, like a year ago, I was that crushed kid sitting in the corner crying about it when I could have just, you know, cleared my mind and just be like, oh, well, screw it, you know? I'm going to go, like, I can do other things too. Because, you know, soccer isn't my life. And that's really relatable to the Peaceful Warrior movie that we've been watching. Dan Millman, a world-renowned athlete at the University of Cal, you know, shatters his leg in a motorcycle accident. Sorry for the spoiler, guys. But what happens is he comes across this teacher that he named Socrates. We don't actually find out his name, but what really happens is, you know, he clears his mind. Socrates takes him on a journey to find himself. And when he finally realizes that he has to let go of his ego is always telling him, you know, you're not good enough. You can always be better. You can always, you know, Olympics, or he's been working up to the Olympics, and the Olympics are his life. But, you know, that's what I had in my head, you know. For the past 17 years, that was my life. And all of a sudden now, it's, you know, it's not as big of a deal. And all of a sudden, I'm seeing the world more like this. It's not this anymore. It's not this. That's this. Well, sorry for ranting to you guys, but, you know, I think I'm going to head out. Guys, go enjoy your life. And I'm going to leave you guys with a quote from John F. Kennedy. Those who look for the past and also look ahead to the future are sure to miss the present. Thank you, guys.